in an impossible feat. I think this movie might be better than the first one.
Yeah, me too.
It only took you guys a little over 35 years to make it happen.
Yeah, something like that.
Tell me why you love this film.
Because it's so much fun, and it's so well done. It's actually, the first one's fun to look at and really kind of great to look at. This is great to look at, and it's actually beautiful.
It is.
You know, it's, I'm gonna say sweet because I'd be disappointed if I said, "Oh, it's so sweet," because it's so much more than sweet. But there's like actual little bit of emotion in this one, right?
Absolutely.
Like, yeah, I know, which shocked me.
Yeah.
Totally shocked me.
It feels like for me, we're living in a time where it is hard to come up with original ideas.
Yeah.
You know, I don't feel that people dream as much. You dreamed up this character in 1988, and he was so unique. I just want you to take me back a little bit to coming up with the mannerisms, the hair that looked like you were electrocuted.
Yeah.
Where did you come up with this?
It's disturbing, isn't it? No, I know.
It's in the dark depths of Michael Keaton's mind.
Yeah, it is scary. I remember the day we did that, and I would sit up on that thing. And I think that's where Showtime came from, where I said it. I made that up, and Tim and I made so much of this up. I'm always I always want to get the hair right. And sometimes I look at it and go, damn, it didn't stick out enough sometimes.
Yeah.
But what are you going to do?
Well, suiting up this time,
Yeah.
What was different?
Pretty damn close. I'm picky.
Yeah.
So we don't want to talk, I go, I don't want to get into that. But look at that, it's pretty close.
Yeah. And did the voice just come to you on the set, or was it something you
No, it came to me, I made it up with the original, but then I thought, I don't know why, I'm an idiot sometimes. I thought, wait a minute, I need to go look at this again. So about, I don't know, 10 days or 2 weeks or whatever, I thought, I need to go look at this movie again. So I looked back and I thought, yeah, that's I remember. Okay, I got it. And then I thought, but now I have to do it. So, you just don't want to be, Tim and I never wanted to make it unless we really felt good about it. That we thought, yeah, I think we can pull this off. And trust me, there was a lot of discussion that people never knew about between he and I, between me and him. And
all through the years.
Yeah, on and off. I mean, 7 years go by or something. I mean, time would go by.
Yeah.
And there was time of, I was the only one saying, I think I'd like to go do that again. And no one seemed to, it made total sense to me, even from the studio standpoint. I thought, why would you not go? Then I kind of got over it and I thought, no, leave it alone, don't touch it, don't touch this thing. And then Tim and I would go, then it kind of came back. And so the pressure was certainly on, because, sequels often don't work.
It's very true.
Yeah.
And as a film fan, I always am a little like,
Yeah, me too.
But this one you delivered.
Yeah, we did.
Reuniting with Winona and Catherine.
Yeah.
Beloved stars
Yeah.
for all of us. How emotional was that for you? Going back to that set, the house exactly as the original.
No, that's amazing. I'm not in that, but when I saw it, and then they told me, like Catherine was telling me, and Winona was telling me stuff about when they saw it and they went there, and it was more mind-blowing for them because they were in those scenes and I was never there physically. But yeah, it was fun Tim and I knew and felt those two had to be back, and then because the story, it didn't have anything to do with the other cast members, it just had to do with how the story moved, that you had to bring in Willem and you had to bring in those guys who like as much fun as it was to be with Catherine and Winona, it was really fun to be in scenes with Justin and Willem and Monica and everyone.
Jenna Ortega, of course, a newcomer to the film. Why was she the perfect fit for Winona's daughter?
Weird. It's weird. I said the other day, it's almost like she had to be, like when people say, well, she was born to play it. I'm starting to think, I wonder if she was literally born to play it. Because you go, well, it's so obvious, like she's really a nice young woman, but also really smart. And she just got it. He just showed up, and I went, oh, yeah, she's got this figured out.
Yeah.
Like, this fits her like a glove, man.
Totally, yeah.
But she dug the vibe. She knew the tone. You know, she was respectful of the thing.
Okay, iconic one lines. Let's turn on the juice and see what shakes loose.
Yeah.
It's showtime. I'm
Yeah.
the ghost with the most, babe.
Yeah.
Were these all from your head?
No.
Okay.
No, Showtime, I think, was. Those other ones,
Showtime.
I don't know where they sound like marketing things.
They
I don't know. They do. I don't remember. Showtime came out with me and Tim. We were doing a thing and a thing, and he told me what was going to happen next. And I said, oh, okay, cool. And then he said, can you get up on the, I can't remember, I think he said, get up on the, or I said, I'm going to sit on the, I forget if he said, hey, get up on the, or I said, I'm going to sit on the headstone or something. And then I knew what, I could see in my head what the cut was, kind of, or the edit was, you know, what he was describing to me was going to happen. I thought, I don't know, how about this? And just, you know,
It's
did that.
showtime.
It wasn't as good probably as Here's Johnny, you know, from The Shining.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
That was quick.
Yeah.